Hey there, YouTube family, Jayne again here, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my makeup. I did my eyebrows first already. I don't know, I forgot. I guess I decided to do this halfway through. So I've done my eyebrows and I've put Vaseline on my lips just to moisturize and to keep the moisture in and keep them soft while I do this process. But today I wanted to chit chat about friendships and business. Like, how do we support each other's businesses? Okay, so before I go anywhere else, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that you get notified every single time that I post a new video. Okay, and yeah, let's get to it. So eyebrows are done first. I am using these new brushes from Chokers and Makeup. I got them recently, so as you can see, they're like relatively new. I have some of my old ones in there. They're new. I haven't used any of them, so I'm going to try them out. Yeah, so let's go. So friendships and business. When your friend comes to you and tells you that they have started a business or they're running a business, I have a little human being in this room busy disturbing me. So if it looks like I'm distracted a bit, it's him. It's him. He's becoming a regular feature on my YouTube. So if your friend tells you that they have a business, how do you show support? Right? I have an unspoken rule with my friends is that we basically just try and support with money. We support the business with money. So the first few times I come to you, I will not be asking you for favors. I will not be asking you to do things for free. I will come and I will, buy from you with money, support you with money. I mean, I feel like Instagram shout outs are nice and all that other stuff is lovely, but money goes a long way. And then when you do get the product, you go ahead and advertise for them as well, which is great. So for instance, like if one of my friends is a makeup artist, chances are I'm not going to, as a first resort, I probably won't go anywhere else. I will go to my friend. I feel like it's just the normal thing to do. Imo, put it in the comments below. What do you do when your friend's business or service or product is not up to par? How do you tell them that it's not up to par? Or do you just go ahead and start using other people's services? Okay. And then what's the code on what's the friendship code on like shouting out businesses? Like if I have a business, say I do makeup I don't do makeup, but just as an example, if I do makeup and somebody on social media or wherever says, do you know a makeup artist who can help me with your makeup? As my friend, like best friend, we chill together, our kids hang out together. Are you shouting me out first, or are you shouting out somebody else's makeup who's better than me? Question. Anyway, what sparked this for me is I feel like as Zambians, especially, I can only speak for Zambia because this is where I live and this is my community. I feel like sometimes we don't take our friends' businesses seriously. I've seen it where, like, if a friend of mine owns a salon, we go there with a few friends, and the other friends we go with just go in and start like grabbing products and applying things on their faces. A friend of mine has a spa, and when we go to see her or something, like all the friends just like go there, they start taking the massage oils and start using them without paying for them. And sometimes I can see like our friend who's the owner of the business is like a little bit offended, they're a little bit, what's the word? You can tell that they're not really comfortable. Like they wouldn't let anybody else come in and start like grabbing their products and applying and things like that, because that's money. But so why is it that we as friends feel it's okay and are comfortable with going into someone's business dealings and like using it? If you went to someone else's Like if I ran a coffee shop and you don't know me, you wouldn't walk into my coffee shop and go behind the counter and start just grabbing the coffees and like making and tasting and things like that. So why is it okay that you would do that to your friend? Okay? When you know what they're trying to do, you know their vision. Why? I'm asking. Okay? So let's say this is interactive. Keep talking back to me in the comments section below. So that's the first thing that I wanted to do. So what are you respecting their space and their place of work? So we're not respecting other people's workplaces. Another form of disrespect, I think, is if people come to your place of business just to sit and chat and laugh and make noise, like if I work in an office, you guys are not coming to my office, to the bank or to the insurance company or to the hospital to just chill and work and get time, right? So why is it okay for you to come to my place of business just because I'm a business owner and do these things? No appointments, you come. Sometimes you come with your own version of MJ to come and disturb my work, okay? I feel like that is disrespectful. Let me know in the comment section, is that okay? Should people at least ask permission? Should people at least like ask for permission, like, oh, we want to come by and should? But there you go. So why is it okay that people feel like it's okay to come to my place of business just because it's my own business and waste my time? Don't come for me, but it is wasting my time. If you're not paying money, you're just coming to chat. At least have the courtesy to ask me if I'm busy or if it's okay for you to come. That's my feeling. Okay? What's the next thing? The other thing is when it comes to like support. I already talked about shouting out your friends' businesses and buying from them. I want to emphasize this. I really do feel like you must, it's a must, support your friends with money. Okay? That's the number one thing, is buy from them. The first few times, I feel like you should definitely be one of their customers. There are times where you would even buy from one of your friends, even if you don't really need something or something like that, but just to show support, like if my friend sells wine glasses and I have enough wine glasses, but I drink wine, I would buy from them just for support, even if the wine glass is not an immediate need. Okay, so there's that, supporting with money. I believe in supporting with shout outs and like linkages. If you know people who are looking for something and your friend provides that product or service, I feel like you must definitely shout them out. You must definitely link them up. And also just things that help, like if I have an event upcoming and you can't make it as my friend, share it, reshare it somewhere. Have people like tell your friends, your other circle of people that, oh, Jayne has this thing going. Okay. One of the things I wanted to mention though, before I go any further, when I was talking about linkages, even as people with businesses, we need to be respectful of our friends who provide us with linkages, right? Like, if I, as a friend of yours, recommends your business, or if I, as your friend, I recommend your business or I introduce you to somebody, you're partially representing me as a person. So these are networks and connections that I've spent time, okay, years, months building. If I recommend you to somebody, don't go and Judas them. Don't go and give them a terrible service. Don't go be rude, because then they'll come back and say your friend did this to us. So it is a double-edged sword. We do want our friends to support us, but even us as business owners, we do have a responsibility to represent them well. Okay, these bad boys are amazing. Anyway, I had to concentrate through that. So anyway, that's my take on us as people just supporting each other in business. I feel like we have a responsibility to each other if we're creating tribes and we're making connections and creating systems, then we must definitely be able to support each other. But even as we support each other, we all have a responsibility that we hold to each other as people and as business people. You want, like, even if your 5-10 friends or whatever have left the room, the new people who are there, the people you've been introduced to, you want them to be able to say really good things about you once you've left the room. And I think ultimately that's the goal, is just to have a good reputation, live a good service, leave a good impression, so that you also get this repeat business. So that's my take. I think I tackled like a lot of things. This wasn't really like a structured conversation. It's just something that was on my heart that I wanted to say. I am now trying to, bake and highlight. So I am going to cut here. And then I'll come back with a full face and do the outro. Okay, so that was my video for today. How do we support our friends who are in business? How do we show respect? And also, as friends who are in business, how do we take responsibility for certain things? What are we communicating to our friends about our business? And how do we ensure that they know exactly what boundaries are there? So let's talk about it. This was just a thought that I had. I wanted to put it out there so other people can pick up the conversation. So let's pick up the conversation in the comments below. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Like this video, give us a thumbs up, share on your other social media so more people can see this content. Thank you. Until next time.